Hey everyone, it's Relic here. We are back playing some more Ark Survival Evolved here on Aberration. And yeah, before we even start today, I want to apologise. And the main reason for that is the quality of the first two episodes in this series. I've not been 100% happy with looking back at them. And I even had one comment that said I sounded maybe a little bit demotivated. And I guess I kind of was. You know, first things first. This series, it's only the second series of Ark that I've done, so if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I come mainly from a Minecraft background. And yeah, I absolutely love Ark, but yeah, I am still learning it. And then switching over to this map it's been a little bit of an eye-opener, to be honest, in terms of how different things can get. And yeah, I guess it's just kind of thrown me off the game a little bit. But we are going to get back onto it today. Now, one of the things that I don't like is the fact that everything is so dark. And I guess we could do torches, or we could turn these guys on. They give us a little bit of light. But the problem being that these are on a charge. So once they run down, the light will go off until it recharges. So if we look in the engrams, we have got these glow sticks. And I'm kind of wondering how we go about making that. So we need a couple of crystals and some gems. So if you just go and grab those. And does it have to be any kind of gem? Actually, I didn't. Should have probably had more of a look. So it's green gems and crystals. So we've got two crystal there, and we are going to need more than that. So let's grab some more crystal from over here and some more green gems. I've been getting the crystals obviously from the drops from the earthquake. So yeah, that's been pretty handy. So anyway, let's throw together one of these. And yeah, hopefully this is going to make life a little bit easier, a little bit less gloomy. Because I've not messed around with any of this. In fact, any of this aberration stuff at all. And I really want to get some of that sorted today. So I guess let's make 3 of those. Probably seems like a good idea. Because I know that you can stick these on walls. And I figure if we just light up the inside of the house, so at least, oh, it makes 10 per 3. Okay, well we have got a lot of that's 5 per 3. So we have got a lot of glow sticks right now. Hold for more options. And there we go. Right, so we can now pop some of these on the walls here. Yes, that is about 1,000,000 times better. Let's turn this guy off and just see how bright they are. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. And that has already made a massive difference. Things looking a little bit less gloomy. And they are far better than torches as well. So that's pretty handy. It was like a little bit of a ghost light in there. Right, so I'm wondering, can we stick them on dinos? Can we? We can. So this guy is gonna light up the way. I don't know how to get it back off again, by the way, but yeah, that is absolutely fine. That being there, nothing's respawned down there. Cool, right, so we have started to do something about these things. We've got a bit of light, and I'm guessing that we could probably put some pillars out here. Okay, so next, I started working on the house a little bit, and I got some roofs. Hopefully I had some sloped thatch roofs somewhere. There we go. Right, couldn't see them for looking. So I just want to pop these up here. Can this? There we go. Right, brilliant. So we can put some of these up here, and this is going to make life a little bit more simple in the house. A little bit more simple. It's not going to make things a little bit simpler. Why can't I walk anywhere? It's going to make things a little bit more homely. And I guess I'm just going to have to drop half of those. And it's the green gems that are actually weighing me down, isn't it? Right, fine. So let's see, can we... Yes, we can. So let's get these across. And at least we'll have a roof. Okay, so got all this along and just got a final bit. Got the little bits to go through the middle. So let's just not put that there like that. It doesn't look quite right. I'm sure. Sometimes placement is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Right, so let's just get these across. And hopefully, will that click? Yeah, there we go. And one there. And one there. Cool, right, so got ourselves a roof. Now, I'm not bothered about the fact this is made from wood at the moment, and we've got a thatch roof. I kind of prefer it over stone. I did a lot of building out of stone in the last series, so yeah, I kind of wanted something different. But we are going to build a wall around the base. Now, I thought to myself that we would do, wherever they are, the fence foundations, then we can just pop walls in there, fence support. So yeah, I guess just turn all of those into walls. And yeah, obviously before we can do that, we're going to have to go and grab a load more stone, because where are we? So we've got, actually it's not too bad. We've got a couple of thousand, but yeah, we do tend to go through stuff quite quickly. In fact, let's just cancel that really quickly. I just want to make sure, because I've not, believe it or not, I've not actually used these yet. And I just want to make sure they do actually do what I want them to do. Now, I'm not so fussed about having this area too massive. I guess kind of up to the edge of here, maybe. And let's just see quickly, how do they place down? Yeah, they're not too bad. And do they even clip on? I don't think they do. Thought they did. Let's see. Right, so there. And do I have to be facing forward for this to work, is the question. Right, so you can... Oh, there we go. Straight snaps. That is exactly what we want. Right, so I need to get this all the way around. And I am aware that there's going to be a gap underneath this now, isn't there? And have I got to do... I feel like I've got to do this absolutely every time. That does seem a little bit weird. Thinking maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let's just try that again. So grab that, do straight snaps. Ah, there we go. Okay, so got a load of these supports down, and yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, because these are sticking out the ground quite a bit, and more so over here. But yeah, I guess it'll be kind of okay. I think walls will probably go underneath this, but yeah, we'll see. We might have to put more supports underneath this or something, I guess, or maybe foundations, I don't know. But I've made up a load of the walls, been out and gathered stuff as well. Oh, by the way, I died. It was on purpose, because I accidentally got one of the glow sticks. I don't know how I did it. I got it stuck to my back, and I couldn't figure out how to get it off, and yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. Also, these, I logged out and logged back in again. The glow sticks that were inside had disappeared. Now, I'll put another couple there, just for the time being. But yeah, I've gone ahead and I've made some torches, because I want these to be permanent. I don't know what they disappear for. I guess a bit like in real life, glow sticks don't, you know, they would disappear, I guess. And we'll put one over in this corner. I guess if we put a couple outside as well at the corners, at least it'll light things up a little bit, so kind of there and there. Yeah, famous last words. We haven't got to put torches down everywhere, and then we do. Yeah, fine. So let's grab some of these walls and see how things turn out. I certainly don't want to grab all of them, so let's just grab, I think we can probably carry 5, I would think. We'll try that anyway, so let's nip over here. And I think I'm going to want them further up the bank than that, but for now, like I said, I just wanted them kind of at the right height if I could. So let's see how that looks. And as I thought, yeah, we are going to have a little bit of a gap, but yeah, it can't be helped. So let's just get these across. In fact, I'm just going to grab some more. And I'm hoping that where there's gaps, I've got some of the normal walls as well. Now, I don't know if you actually know this, but to, or you maybe do, but to basically put, can we move? No. To put stuff underneath, if it's going to touch the ground, you need to go in and change your game ini. And you need to change where it says structures. I think it's collision enable. It'll say false. If you change that to true, then the word is that they can go, the walls underneath can go directly into the ground, which is kind of what I want, because I really don't want that gap underneath there. Let's just get rid of these 3. We'll put these over here and then we'll finish off in a second. But I just want to test that theory, because if it doesn't work, then especially over here, we're going to have a bit of a nightmare. Like I said, I really don't want... I want the walls all to be level, but I don't want any gaps. So let's... did I make any... Yeah, I did make some normal stone walls. And split half of those. And split that in half again, just to make sure I can carry them. And pop that in the hotbar. Cool, right, let's go and have a look. See if they do as I'm hoping that they do. Wish they did, but there's still a gap under that. So the higher ones are still going to have a bit of a gap. But yeah, that's fine. That we can fill that in. The other thing, we've really got to find some proper metal deposits, because although I said in the last episode that you get a fair bit of... Yeah, oh, that's good actually, I like that. It makes it kind of like follow the land. It kind of gets stuff from rocks and that. Yeah, well no, that does fit on underneath. Ah, so we should be okay. Let's go and grab one more wall just so that we can do this at the end. Yeah, so there's not really enough to do what we need to do later on. And like I said, I haven't seen any normal metal deposits still, but to be fair, we haven't really gone out and explored too far away. Oh, by the way, the other thing, I put these right up to the edge of one of these big trees, and when I logged back in again, the tree had despawned. So I guess if you want to get these trees to despawn, the way to do it is to put a fence foundation down. Right, cool. So let's add this in. Why? Oh, why are you not working? Are these too high? Oh, maybe they're too high. Right, well, that could be a bit of a problem, but let's just see. Can I get this down to... I can get this down to ground level. And now... Right, so... It looks as though... Can I put another... I'm wondering whether or not I can put another fence support underneath that one. And have it work that way. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take that wall down that side. Let's just split that stack in half and go and have a look. Yeah, arc building it's good fun, but sometimes it's just a little bit frustrating. Oh, there we go, fine. Right, so let's just put all of these. Can this work? Oh, I can't line it up. What about if we do it this way? That works. Why doesn't this one? Why does this one not want to play ball? There we go. Right, cool. And then this last one. Can we get rid of that? Good. I'll get that out of the way. And let's put the other one in here. Like, come on, let's do it. Like that. Cool. Right, now let's go and get another one of the big walls. And yeah, we'll see if we can do it. Okay, so yeah, it turns out that this all works fine now. So we'll be able to put those across to the edge, and then obviously we can get this down to the ground level if we had any more of the normal walls. Just go and grab a couple of those quickly. Yeah, quite pleased with that actually. I was getting a little bit worried when it wouldn't fit in then, but yeah, I guess I don't really. I've got too many. Yeah, I was getting a little bit worried then because I thought, oh no, it's not going to work. Yeah, a little bit disappointed about the glow sticks though. But yeah, we've got the S Plus torches though. I really can't play this game anymore without S Plus. It's just an absolute godsend. Right, there we go. And then we can put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Will this go in? Do we need this to go in? Yeah, we do. I don't think anybody would have noticed. Cool, and then what we'll do is we'll put a couple of gates in here either side just so that we can get in and out. So we'll replace some of the walls this side. Excellent. Yeah, one other thing that I'm going to do as well, and yeah, there's nothing over there. One other thing as well I'm going to do is I am going to change this. Now, if you watched the last episode, you'd have seen that we were having massive problems getting in and out of this. Now, in previous Ark maps, it's been a pretty good design because you can just fly in and fly out. And because you move in that much faster, you manage to get through the gate before whatever's following you gets out the other side. Plus, I've got to say, it was a little bit... Another earthquake. It was a little bit longer. But yeah, this design really isn't doing us any favours. And there's no flyers on this map, so we don't need to worry about having something with, you know, a roof on or whatever anyway. So what I've decided is we will, and this is kind of partly a suggestion that we had in the comments, I'm going to put some ramps up here so that we can at least jump out this side. And then we'll replace the gate this side with some doors. And then we'll put the main door probably on one of the sides here, just one of the big doors, just so whatever's captured in there we can at least get it out. I'm not worried about picking all these bits and pieces up right now because that landed on me. Because it happens so frequently. Cool, right, so I'll get the rest of this wall finished and I'll be back. Okay, so some considerable time later, we've got a decent section. Just checking over here, make sure nothing's hanging about out there. Yeah, we've got a decent section of this wall finished anyway. There's a bit of a gap in here which I couldn't complete because this tree is in the way. And yeah, we've not logged out again yet, so I don't know if this will despawn or not. But yeah, the other one definitely did. And I've moved this down to a good amount down here, but yeah, it's not completely safe. Something could obviously walk down and get across here conceivably. But I think what we'll do in between this episode and the next episode is I'm going to angle it over so that it's over towards this wall. I think it'll be pretty foolproof then. And then on the other side, it goes right over to the cliff anyway. And then we just got to decide really what we're going to do about the back end of this. I'm kind of tempted just to have this come up another couple of levels and come straight up to this wall just so we've got all of this space and do the same the other side. But yeah, I might play around with it, see how it looks. Anyway, so the next thing I really want to do, I want to check out a couple of the items that are specific to Aberration, and in particular the climbing pick. So we've already had a look at the glow stick. So yeah, this climbing pick, let's learn that really quickly. It's not cheap, so we need some fibre, some fungal wood, some green gems, and some metal ingots. Now I know we haven't got any metal yet, so we are going to have to... Have I not got any metal at all? Maybe. Oh, we have got some metal, and we've got some fungal wood in there as well. Good, right, let's grab that out. Let's grab the fungal wood, and we're going to need to go and grab some fibre as well. And hopefully some of these... Anything? There we go, a bit of fibre from that. Let's have a quick look and see if we can craft one of these up, because I've been hearing pretty good things about this. Can we... I guess we can only craft this in the smithy. I'm hoping that it's compatible with S Plus now, otherwise we're going to have to build another smithy. Let's have a quick look and see. Climbing pick. So we need to put all those bits in there. Just grab that in there. Can we just not transfer the whole thing? Oh, there we go. Right. Let's try again. So we've got the metal in there, fungal wood in there, and wherever the... I thought I got some... Oh, we're good to get some fibre and some green gems. Right, so we should have everything for that now. Let's make one of those. I'm not sure how this works. Right, there's the pick. I guess what we put it in the hotbar. Let's just try it up a little bit of this wall. See how this works. So, get it in the hand. Okay. That is pretty cool. It looks like it actually gives you two. So we can climb all the way up here. I don't know whether or not we can climb up anything that's vertical. I guess we can have a quick look and see whether that's possible. Oh, we can. That is so cool. I really like that. Yeah, that's a pretty precarious position, but yeah, let's get back down. I like that very much. So, can see we could get up here and out, because I want to see what this blue stuff is about. Can we actually get all the way up there? Right, got to be careful because they've got a bit of durability to them, so we're going to have to make a few of those. Now, yeah, they are quite expensive to make, but that is going to be really, really handy having that, definitely. Hopefully I can get down before it breaks. I know we've got zip lines and wingsuits as well, but that's a pretty good and, to be honest, quite cheap early game item. There we go, it broke. And I wonder how much it costs to repair that. Hopefully it doesn't cost quite as much metal, because we haven't got massive access to metal at the moment. Let's just pop it in there and have a look. Okay, so it takes four metal ingots. Let's have a look and see this. Is it just called zipline anchor? So I guess we could go up with, let's learn that actually. Zipline motor mechanic attachment. Right, 40. That's going to take electronics to make that. That's the attachment. Fly onto a crossbow to fire zipline anchor points. Use 2 anchor points to complete a zipline, which you can then grab onto. Yeah, that's fine. We don't actually need that. So let's... Oh, we need 15 metal ingots to make that. How much metal have we got in here? Possibly enough. Alright, let's pop some wood in here. light this up. And yeah, make a couple of those. Yeah, quite interested actually. See how they work, because that could make getting up and down here maybe a little bit easier. There's a trike down here. I wonder if this is a higher level than mine. So level 40. Is that the only one? Oh, there's a roll rat down there as well. What level was that? Level 28. I'm quite tempted to see if we can tame that. It'd be quite interesting to see if we can. Let's so we know we're pretty safe up here. Let's just have a quick look and see. See whether or not can he get up this hill. He can't get up the hill either. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this little bit of hill has turned out to be a bit of a godsend, to be honest. Fire a few more of these into it. Yeah, he's down. Right, I don't know what he eats though. I think he just eats normal meat. Having access to his inventory would be pretty handy. Where do you okay, he's not a knockout tame, so we've got to wait for this guy to wake up again. I should have really checked that out first. Cool, we know he's there anyway, and yeah, no doubt he takes some of these fungal mushrooms or something. They've got to have some kind of use. Cool, right, so we're going to wait for this metal to smelt up, and then we can have a look at these zip lines. Okay, so we've got the metal ready over here to make these things. So just pop that in there, because I'm guessing that we're going to need 2 of them. What are we missing? Stone arrows, right, so throw some of those in there. Now we can make 2 of those, like so. So let's grab those out, and I guess if we need to come out of there first. Let's try and where have they gone? I've currently lost them. Did I not take them out? I didn't take them out. Fine. Right, so let's try that again. Let's grab that. Let's drop those onto here. Right, cool. So that is now loaded up. And I'm thinking probably a good place to have this is going to be kind of from here to over there, because I often see stuff over there and it's a bit of a pain, I guess, to get all the way across there, because if we get down there I don't really know how we'd get back up again. So let's grab the crossbow and just fire it into the ground. We do. Right, let's see. Can we just carry it across like this? Seemed like a pretty good thing to be able to do. Oh yeah, this is how it's going to work. I guess if it's green then it's good. And I'd quite like it to be sort of there. Right, let's see how this works. It kind of looks like it was successful. Who knows? So let's get over here and right, E, ride zip line. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Please make it onto the side. Just. Yeah, and that is definitely pretty handy, as I say, because there is often stuff over here. And yeah, that allows me. There's nothing over here at the moment. Cool, that is a pretty cool item actually, because we're going to be able to use that to make lines up to. Can we get back up it the same way? Whoa. So we can only actually go down a zip line, which makes perfect sense. Okay, cool. So we have to get up the standard way. We run up here. That's fine. Knowing that it's a quicker way to get down. And I guess once we've got the motorised version of this, we'll be able to go back up again. That's probably why it's so expensive. That's fine. We'll get onto electronics and that at some point pretty soon, I guess. Okay, well, I am going to end the episode there. And yeah, I feel a lot happier this time. I feel like we've actually achieved some stuff. Let's just get rid of that for now. Is that... So you only actually use one... Oh no, there is one in there. Zip line anchor. Cool. Yeah, so... Yeah, we've got the wall where we want it. And in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to get that finished. I'm going to get it across there. And I kind of feel as though... Yeah, I want to turn this so that it now comes straight across to here. And I can't see anything that's going to be able to get up there, but yeah, we'll have a look at it. That rat's still out. And yeah, this side, pretty happy with that. Probably try and get that up to the wall at the back. And we'll have a look at the taming pen as well. I might have a look at that in the next episode instead of doing it in between episodes. We'll see how much time I've got. So yeah, pretty happy anyway. As I say, we've got quite a lot done, and I am absolutely loving the zip line, and I'm loving the climbing pit. That is going to make life just so much easier. Once we've got it motorised, we'll be able to actually... I really do want to know what's up there now. Whether or not that's the surface or not. Yeah, we won't find out until we get up there. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. And as always, guys, if you like the video, then drop us a like. Always appreciated. And until next time, take care. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.